Hey Taurus, thanks for visiting. This is your weekly reading from November the 13th to November the 19th. So yes, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or make a comment if you'd like to. And yes, I also wanted to say that although these are weekly readings, things can happen outside of these times. So, time flows in its own way. Sometimes things can happen, before or after, or, maybe I've said past, present or future, and that's the way I read. But things can happen outside of these times. Time isn't, stuck to one point. It can move around freely. That's what I'm saying. So yes, and I have a sore throat, so excuse my throat. So yes, I have everything shuffled and ready. So let's start your reading for Taurus. So the first card you have your past is the Two of Cups. So you've started, I'm seeing you've started bonding with someone or getting to know someone. And I'm just seeing this as a friend. It could be the start of a relationship, and I'm just seeing a friend. I am seeing friendship. And you felt a really strong connection with this person soon after meeting them. And I'm just seeing that it's your open and more positive state of mind that's helped you to get to know this person, and you've grown into this more positive state of mind, because you used to have a more negative state of mind in your past because you were hurt and people did things to you in your past, but you've grown past that, and you're a lot more emotionally open than you used to be. That's what I'm seeing. So the next card you have your past, excuse my throat, the next card you have your past is the Wheel of Fortune. So yes, what happened in your more distant past has really affected what's happening at this time, because you really healed from a time where you're really hurt in your past. And you did the work, you did a lot of this work to heal yourself so that you could be in a good position emotionally. And that's why you've accepted this really close connection with this person. And yes, it doesn't sound like much to some people, accepting a new close friendship, because some people do it all the time. They make new friends all the time and they have these connections. But some people never have these close connections, and actually they're quite rare to have that kind of close, instant connection with someone. And some people are even afraid of having them. So yes, it's very special to have that connection with someone. So the last card you have your past is the Magician. And this is another really good card. So this is next to, this is also next to the Wheel of Fortune, so that makes it even more special. So yes, you're also really focused on something you're working toward. And you're probably still working on this thing I'm seeing. You're still going on this. And I'm also seeing that there's some stress around this because you're worried about the outcome. But you haven't let your feelings get in the way of this. Even though you're stressed and worried, you haven't let this stop you. You'll just keep on going. And yeah, this will lead to a really good outcome for this thing you're working on. That's what I'm seeing. So you really have a lot of stamina and a lot of drive and a lot of energy. And even though you're stressed, you're not going to let your stress get in the way of what you want. So the first card you have for your present is the Empress. So yes, there could be a new beginning for single people is what I'm seeing. So there's a new person coming in, and this person's a really quiet person actually. They're quite sensitive, and yeah, they're a caring person. They're very quiet, and you might not notice them for a while because they're so quiet. But they're a really good person to have in your life. That's what I'm seeing. And you have newness coming in, you have a new person coming in. I just keep seeing that really clearly. So new beginnings with new people, and specifically this one person. And this is a special person. So the next card you have your present is the King of Wands. And you're going to be around a lot of people at this time. I'm just seeing people around you. You're surrounded by people. And I'm seeing that you're going to be speaking to a group, and people are going to be really listening and really interested in what you have to say. So you might be teaching, or you might be, at a party or somewhere like that where you're in a group and people are interested in you. And you're going to be really eloquent, or you're being really eloquent, and you know exactly what to say at the right time. And people are listening to your knowledge, so you have knowledge about something, and people will be learning from you and just interested in what you have to say. So the last card you have your present is the Two of Pentacles. So for single people again, even though there's a new person around you, or there will be soon, I'm just seeing that you're not sure if you want to be in a relationship at all, maybe. There's this kind of, up and down going with this Two of Pentacles. On the one hand, you really want love, and on the other hand, you're not sure if you're ready. So it's like that. There's a contradiction here happening, because you do want love. You're saying, I want someone to love. I want someone to love me. I'm ready. I feel like I have a lot to offer someone. And then on the other hand, you're thinking, oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I'm not sure. I'm this. There's something wrong with me. Maybe they won't like this, and I'll have to change my life. Or all these different contradictions are going round and round with this Two of Pentacles. So yes, I'm just sensing this unsurety and this contradiction going on with how you feel about relationships at this time. So the first card you have in your future is the Eight of Cups. So there's another card showing me that you're going to have a lot of mixed emotions. So yes, the thing I'm seeing here is for people in a relationship, you're going to be coming into a time where your partner's acted in a way that's hurt you, or they don't support you. There's a lack of support. I'm seeing that there's this lack of support coming from them, and they're not supporting you in the way that you need. And I'm not seeing you walking away at this time. You're not going to walk away, but because they're not seeing your side of things, that's how you're going to feel. You're going to feel like walking away. But you won't do this at this stage. You are going to be searching for a new way to deal with things. But it is frustrating because your partner just isn't seeing things in the way that you see them, and they don't understand that their lack of support is really, really bothering you. They don't see it as being as important as it actually is to you. So the next card you have for your future is the Nine of Cups. So you have more cups, you have so much emotion around you. And yes, again, this is how you're going to be seeing your partner, as selfish. There's this smug person sitting here with his arms crossed, and he has everything he wants, and he doesn't care. And he's looking straight at you because he's sure of himself, he knows what he wants. So yes, you're seeing this person as selfish. You're seeing your partner as selfish. And they're not selfish about everything, but on this point, on this situation of their lack of support for you, they are being selfish. They're not supporting you, they're not listening to you. And yes, you might actually walk away for a while, just to be by yourself, and just to be able to think about things and think about, whether you need this, whether it's worth it or not. So the last card you have for your future is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a fantastic card to have in your future. Excuse me, I'm going to cough. Sorry about that. Okay. Yes, there's a goal, this goal that you've been working toward. It is going to be a success, but there is going to be a lot of work involved. So you're prepared for this work. You know that you're going to have to work hard for this. So please don't stress about this outcome. There have been some people saying some negative things about this thing you're doing. I can hear them around you saying, oh, what are you doing that for? And they're trying to keep you down in a way, these people. And there's a little bit of jealousy. They don't want you to rise above where you are. But you can rise to wherever you want. Ignore these people. You're doing the right thing here. And the other thing I'm seeing is that for single people, this quiet person in the Empress card, again, I'm seeing they're a really, really good, really positive person to have in your life. So whether you want a relationship with them or not, they're a good person to have in your life. They're a very good person. That's what I keep seeing. So try not to lose this person. Try not to, hurt this person with your indecisiveness. That's what I'm seeing. Be honest, be open with them about how you feel. They're a good person. I keep seeing they're very, very good. So Taurus, I hope this resonated. These are general readings and they won't always resonate with everyone. But if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment if you'd like to. And thank you so much for watching.